Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL. Apologies for the delay here. Today we bring you live from the Adelaide Oval where it's Port Adelaide taking on West Adelaide in the HOFL Champions Trophy. Now the last time these two teams played it was a draw and a very controversial ending which saw Port Adelaide win by a point, but then after a final decision it was deemed as a draw. Now we're looking both at the lineups and the players to watch out for here. Port have co-captains Nathan Buckley and Peter Burgoyne, who are massive threats. Joining the Magpies will be Jason Horn-Francis and Junior Rioli. They will utilise Byron Pickett and Rosie tonight. West Adelaide, out they come now. They'll have their captain Fraser McKean as well as an experienced midfield that can get the job done. Leo Barry and Barry Hall are big players to watch out for as they make their marks on the field. Hector Denny is in great form also. A Port Adelaide home game here tonight at the Adelaide Oval. They love playing at home. They do play at Alberton over a lot, Port Adelaide, but against West Adelaide, a big team like this, they have to play at the Adelaide Oval. And now they run onto the ground now with full support from the Black and White Army. Peter Burgoyne will be going for the toss this evening against Fraser McKean. Ray, your umpire. And Peter Burgoyne wins the toss, they'll kick right of screen. Here we go. And the match is on the way. Lysette versus McKean. Lysette wins the first tap. Got the tackle was Buckley. Lysette got in there. Bang! Massive even shoulder on Peter Burgoyne. And the ball up now. Hayes now, ruck, hits it to Buckley. This is going to be an intense game in the midfield with full of crash and bash. And there's a bash straight to Burgoyne in the pocket. And Burgoyne handballs. And oh no, it's come unstuck. He handballs, he should have had the shot. He handballed it to Dersman. Dersman makes a mess of it. Another good decision by Peter Burgoyne. And a big mistake there. It could cost his team a goal. As Cooney clears the ball to Barry Hall. They've got Sam Mays back. Mays hits it inside 50. A couple of flyers for it. Amon's in there. He gets a tackle. Barrel kicks it to Burgoyne. Handball it to the opposition. It's all happening. Pickett from an angle. What a goal! He gets the first of the day. And it's a brilliant goal. Wonderful job. All that, players handballing up in the air everywhere, straight to Pickett, Pickett off a step, bang, goal, Port with the first. Off to a flying start here, Port Adelaide and West Adelaide. They bossed Port Adelaide around for so many years. It's starting to be Port Adelaide's way recently. They did win the premiership, however, West Adelaide, and here they come. Hall can kick this, and he has! Levels the scores, and look at the Westies fans behind the goal. There's plenty of them. And a bit of push and shove between Mays and Hall. Hall with the beauty of a bomb. Just outside the centre square there. Lysette eyeing up McKean. Wins a tap once again and hits it back to him. Here we go. Williams, good body and good mark. And he can have his shot now. He plays on. Snaps around the body. Kicks the goal. And Port Adelaide back in front by 6 points. Burgoyne off at the moment. Still got Buckley in there. Loses his time in the ruck last set, but picked the ball up off the deck. Big collision, and he did defend off well. Hector Denning, high footy. Hardwick's in there. They're not going to beat Righto to use the body like that. Hardwick mans up a McKean. Oh, McKenzie went up and didn't come down with the ball. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Having a shot here, West Adelaide. Hardwick's getting back on the line. Here he comes with his kick in. Luckily Hardwick got back. He marks it and saves what would have been a goal. And And he kicks it away for Dersma. Beautiful kick at Dersma with a diving mark, and it's marked perfectly. Hits it to Frederick. This is good ball movement from the Magpies. Aaliyah's calling for it, not in the best spot. Frederick just moves it down that wing, and what a mark from Sam Hayes, the ruckman, falling off talent on the wing, right in front of the supporters too. What a view that would have been. And then Hayes goes down to Farrell, who uses the body well. Farrell wants to move it quickly inside 50. Mark to Barry, good on Junior, and here comes Pickett. He intercepts that, but it's gone straight to Cooney, who bombs it out of there. Burgoyne, Trent that is now in there. Hardwick with the mark. Hardwick looking for an option now, can't find one, just gonna have to send it, and that's going out to full. Terrible kick. Hits it to Spargo, and Spargo high footy. Georgiades marks. Georgiades can see Ryder over the top, and it goes to him. Good decision. I think Georgiades is a bit too far out for that one. Now does Ryder want to take the shot? Is he confident? He's looking at a pass, and oh no, he's gone for home. He's got it. Lyson kicks the third. I think it was a tactic. He was faking the pass, and he went for goals, and it was a beautiful bump, and no one was really expecting it. It was a low kick. He's looking for the pass, just kick it. Good bump by Hayes, goal. Wonderful work by Lysett and Hayes there. Lysett jumps up, hits it to Buckley. Buckley gets tackled, but it goes to Bonner, who clears the ball. That'll do for Rioli. He's a fast young lad. He catches the ball, has a bounce. He's run away from his opponent now. Takes a second bounce, takes a third bounce. Does he want a handball? He could goal this. 4 bounces. Goal! 4 goals for Port Adelaide. And what a flyer in the first quarter. It is a packed out Adelaide Oval here as Rioli kicks a goal. Lysett with the win, hits McCann. They're just all over West Adelaide at the moment. Port Adelaide and Williams over the top, and now he comes. What a grab, and he can kick 5. He can kick their 5th straight. They have not missed. He won't miss this. 5 goals to 1 in Port Adelaide's favour. Kicks it into the cheer squad, and what a mark. Well, Port Adelaide are just all over the Bloods really. They've just in every aspect, especially the midfield, are just dominating at the moment, and that is why they're in front here by 4 goals. Let's see what Hayes can do against McKeon. Doesn't win the tap, but the midfield is just straight on the tackle. Hayes again, he's good at these. Wins it to Bergman, who almost ran into trouble there. Snapped the ball, hit over the top. Wonderful ball movement there, but he got tackled. Great grab by Dersman Carroll. Hayes hits it, bang. Good hit there, and the tackle shoves him out the way. Horn Francis, and Horn Francis can kick a goal. We saw new recruit Rioli kick a goal. Can we see the same for Jason Horn-Francis? Straight through the middle. They've got 6 in a row, and they lead by 5 goals, 30 points. And the new recruits celebrate together. Rioli and Francis both have a goal in this game. And look at the Port fans. They have filled the Adelaide Oval. The Riverbank stand is full. The whole eastern stand is full. A bit of a slip in the hands then. Fassini did well to take the body on. Look at Mays. Just hits his opponent. Wonderful smother, Sam Mays. Great defensive effort from him. The bump. Then the smother. It was perfect. Cassini with kick out duties. Just a long one. Dersma, great hip and shoulder. Burgoyne hits one over the top for Frederick to run onto. Wonderful speed, this young lad. He's kicked a free goal. He's always been nominated for goal of the year for something like this. Turns, centers it to Rosie. Rosie with a spoil. Then he almost hit his opponent. Hayes hits it. Rioli gets taken over by Leo Barry. What a mark. Seen a lot of big flies this afternoon. This could be trouble for West Adelaide if they're not careful. Need to clear the ball, and they have. They will now. And Bergman, what a grab! Sensational diving, marking, Horn Francis with the flight. They're playing beautiful, aren't they? The Magpies in that one. Could have been a mark for Williams if the sign didn't go. Quarter time here, and Port Adelaide dominating this game against West Adelaide by 29 points. It's Port Adelaide 6 straight 36 to West Adelaide 117. We'll see you shortly from stats in the second quarter. Quarter time here at the Adelaide Oval. Port Adelaide all over West Adelaide. 6 straight 36 to 117. They lead by 29 points at quarter time. Probably one of their best starts ever, Port Adelaide. Look at quarter time match that teams are 59 fair for Port Adelaide. 10 more disposals to Port Adelaide. 5 more uncontested possessions to Port Adelaide. 4 more contested possessions to Port Adelaide. Kicks 13 more to Port Adelaide. Handballs 4 more to West Adelaide. Tying is 3 more to Port Adelaide. Marks 11 more to Port Adelaide. Tackles 2 more to Port Adelaide. Free kicks are even 0 to 0. 6% possession to Port Adelaide and 7 hits to 5 in Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide winning a lot of the stats. Midget is here. 3 for Leicester, 3 for Horn Francis, and 3 for Rioli. 3 for Leo Barry, Richard East with 2, and Spargo with 2. Also, goal kickers here at quarter time. 2 for Williams, 1 for Pickett, 1 for Lyset, 1 for Horn Francis, and there was another one. I can't remember who it was, but there was another goal kicker for Port Adelaide, and they've got 6, and they're done really well at the moment. Barry Hall with the only goal for the Floods. Getting to the second quarter now. Can West Adelaide fight back a little, or will Port Adelaide continue this dominance here? We will find out now. Hit it straight to Buckley. Horn Francis did a bit in the midfield there, and he just ran himself into trouble. Passini must defend against Wallace. Not an easy task, but he does that well. And Port Adelaide are still gonna put pressure and allows Hennis to miss that. McKenzie now the fullback. Bombs it. Hayes is a tall fella. Hits it over the back for Buckley. Buckley got it back to Hayes. Picked up back again by Buckley, and Rosie marks. And he's a goal kicker. He'll play on as his usual standard, and he misses this time. Should have gone the set shot. Their first miss of the afternoon. Love twilight footy. It's just a beautiful sight. Night games are good also. Wonderful pick up there by Cooney. Handballs it to the man on the run. McKeon almost knocked his own teammate over. Kicked it well into space. McKenzie's going to get this one. He's going to be tackled almost. No, he gets past him with ease, and Mackenzie's still running. He's playing as a back pocket at the moment. He's out of breath now and kicks it along to Georgiades. Wonderful work. And if Georgiades gets up, he's got a man in the square. I think it's Dylan Williams, and he goes in that direction. Pickett hits it for Rioli. Was he in the back there? Wonderful tackle on East. Hayes hits it into the danger area. They nearly got a kick away there. Hayes with a booming tackle. McKean gets his hands on the footy finally, and he bombs it. Drew's got to try and stop Wallace. I'm not sure if he's fast enough. Oh, he is. Wonderful tackle, and Mace just picks it up and try to get it out of there. Wonderful defence, Port Adelaide, and they clear. Rosie with a great mark. It's all happening here, and Port Adelaide are all over the Bloods, and they find Georgiades has played a good game for the first time in a while. There were talks about him being dropped from the team, but he's playing a great game so far and proving to the coach why he should stay. Hayes, wonderful tap to Pickett. Eventually Port Adelaide found their way out. Wonderful spoil. Got it back to Burgoyne, who set it all up in the first place. It's havoc for West Adelaide. They got it clear. They can't give it away. And the ball up. Lots of panic in the area. Port Adelaide just want to play it nice and calm. They've got a lot of numbers around the footy. They're playing well. They've won a goal here. Hayes, beautiful tap. Williams was there. Burgoyne went the wrong way. No one's on Wallace. Wallace goes really, really quickly. Didn't really have to. Hall versus Alir. And Alir wins the battle and kicks it out of there to Frederick. What a ball. And then Frederick goes quickly. Could have had more power in the kick, but still it went to Nathan Buckley. Nathan Buckley's a big kick. He hits it to William Drew, all on his own, and William Drew kicks the goal, and they've got 7. Port Adelaide, they had to do a lot of defending to get it, but it was worth it as they get their 7th goal, and they are destroying West Adelaide. Need to do something, West Adelaide. Lycett's beating McKean. It's not usual. McKean wins that tap, and then he wins the ball forward. That's missing unless it's a funny bounce. It's a funny bounce, and he goes. Lucky. But he gets it. McKean celebrates as they finally have their 2nd goal, and they have hit double digits now. Wonderful tackle, and here they go again, Port Adelaide. Rioli with a body, and the mark is taken by Nathan Buckley, who will play on, kick. It's the post. They lead by 30 points now. Can Port Adelaide get this ball? They might as well. Here they come. Better watch out. Wonderful handle for Rosie. Rosie off the ground, and he makes a mess of that. Should have picked it up, I reckon. Could have got the free kick. He might have tried to get that to Dylan Williams with it. No, they could get this again. West Adelaide are being terrible in defence from the kickouts, especially. Handball straight in the air. Rosie hits it for Farrell. Farrell's going to kick this. Surely he picks it up, and then wonderful tackle. He was just too slow with it, and then Tim's rushed it over the line. Look at Farrell, just should have socketed it, and he's just picked it up too slow and got tackled, and they should have had a goal there, Port Adelaide, but it ended up being a point. They've been terrible from their kickouts, West Adelaide. Can they improve this time? No. Straight to Nathan Buckley. Buckley hits it for Rioli up there, and Kane Farrell leaps up and marks. Kane Farrell have to have a lead for 52-14. They've kicked 8 goals, Port Adelaide, and they are destroying West Adelaide. Just hit time on. It's 12 scoring shots to 4. And it's fair to say Port Adelaide are going berserk at the Adelaide Oval. They are all over them. And now McKean, he didn't go for goals. He did the team thing, and that was good to Warple. Warple, he's got an option wide. He misses him completely, and that trickles out of bounds. I'll tell you what, Port Adelaide are definitely looking like a much better team than last season already with these 2 new recruits in the side. Yes, they were still a good team, but these recruits definitely help. Lyset's playing a great game. Straight to Bonner. Bonner straight to Rosie. Rosie to William Drew. William Drew, to whoever that player was, to William Drew. Rioli's taking massive grabs. They've got numbers everywhere. Doesn't choose the right option. You know what? That's fine. Horn Francis can mark. He can definitely goal. He plays on. Kicks. That's out in the full. Terrible. Should have either passed it or had the set shot. Can they win this ball, however? Rioli got a hand in there. Got to stop the big man. They've done that perfectly. Bonner! 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 Goals! Oh, Rioli! Goals! 2 for Rioli. 9 for Port Adelaide. A demolition job over West Adelaide. Apologies, Junior Rioli. I said Bonner. It was Rioli. What a goal. Lyset loses it, but the Port Adelaide midfield won it. Gee, ran into him. Scotty Lyset ran into Peter Burgoyne, or was it the other way around? Doesn't really matter now. Williams hits his opponent down as Buckley gets it forward. Can they hit 10 goals before half time? Possible. In the pocket now. He's kicked that the wrong way, but lucky it's bounced out of bounds, not gone over the... I think he's been tackled, not gone over. Oh, Rosie's hurt his arm. Hopefully he's okay. There's been a bit of pain there. Giorgio's come. Hope he's okay. Not a good handball, but that's hit straight back to where it just came from. And Wallace gets his revenge on Bergman, who didn't do anything to him. But there's a siren, and there's a very big margin. Port Adelaide leading West Adelaide by 44 points at half time. A demolition job, Port Adelaide 9-4-58 to West Adelaide 2-2-14. And we'll see you shortly after the break. Half time with the Adelaide Awards, Port Adelaide 9, 4:58-2, West Adelaide 2-2-14. Half time match, that's it. To 54 to Port Adelaide, so I suppose over to kicks. Handballs are even playing for Port Adelaide. Marks more to Port Adelaide, tackles more to West Adelaide. No free kicks yet in this match. 10% possession to Port Adelaide and 15 hands to 10 over Port Adelaide. Well, in that quarter there were a lot of goals for Port Adelaide. Oh, apologies ladies and gentlemen, I was supposed to show the rest of the stats. My apologies. Deepest apologies to anyone wanting to see the rest of the stats. In that quarter it was Port Adelaide 3 goals for West Adelaide. I think it was 1-1. Apologies once again, but the second half is underway at the Adelaide Oval. Lysett handballs to Buckley and straight away Hardwick wants to get it moving. Sock it to him on the ground. He would have claimed that mark, I reckon, if he held onto it. Lysett, beautiful to Hardwick. Hardwick got tackled straight away. Wonderful tackle there. Oh, McCann's in the area. They got to get it. What a hand pass to get it out of there. Lysett's got to be tackled. Sorry, Lysett's got to tackle. McCann snaps and goes. I was trying to say Lysett has to be careful here so he doesn't give away a free kick for a bump or pushing it back. And couldn't reach him in the end, and McCann misses. First score of the half for West Adelaide. McKenzie bombs it out of there. Buckley just hits it over the top for himself. Sockers it forward. Hit there by Georgiades. Handball, little 1-2. Buckley still going. What a goal this will be. Oh, Nathan Buckley, take a bow. He did that from the back line to the midfield to the forward line. He kept on running and he goals, and this is a hammering at the Adelaide Oval. They're just smashing him in the midfield. It's bash and crash at the moment. They can't stop McCann, and McCann kicks a really big goal, and it's on the square between Wallace and Fassini. Oh, players running in to go there. A bit of remonstrating as we see in the replay. Bang, they collided there. After that goal, McCann celebrates. They break it up. McCann's off. Wow, massive. Here come Port Adelaide again though, and they're hard to stop. Horn Francis is hard to beat. Wonderful kick. It's just missed and it's gone short. Michael Bates marks it, and that's better. Finds Carroll. Durs was lurking on Carroll. What a terrible kick. Lucky that was 15 metres to Michael Bates. Anyway, they move it now, but it could come back. It is gonna come. Oh, wonderful mark, Richard East. Never mind. East hits it, and there is Pickett again. He's played well. They've all played well, haven't they? But you know what I mean. Wonderful hit there from Piscini, who kicks it out the full. And I think he tried to just get the ball into the midfield, but he just didn't do it right, and still hangs onto that. And can West Adelaide kick a goal and try and spice things up this quarter? They're winning the quarter so far, and hits the post. Piscini plays on now, bombs it all away for Bergman, and Bergman is going to run onto it as well. Oh no, he's missed a footy. How's he done that then? He's injured Jake Hope as well. Piscini having a rest. Oh, Bergman, big mistake there. Could have been something big. Can he make up for it here? No, almost ran out of bounds. Frederick has to defend. Couldn't get it over Warple, and Warple handballs, and now they go to McCann, the big man. He's hard to beat, and he misses. If they had kicked straight, they might have been still in the game, but big miss. They're playing better this quarter, West Adelaide, but still Not on Port Adelaide's level. Mackenzie lucky to get that to Frederick, and Frederick just roosts one to Georgiades, and they're out here. Port Adelaide, they are out. Mark Hartlett, the former Port player, takes the grab, and Adam Cooney with a spectacular grab. Wonderful mark by him. Wants to move it quickly. That could have been trouble. Port Adelaide, we're getting a bit tired, I reckon. No, Bergman's on tired to jump up and take a spectacular mark. And Bergman spots a 1v1. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it was a block on him there. I think Rioli did a good job, but umpire doesn't think so. Rioli doesn't complain. However, he just takes it. My team's winning by a lot. I'll move on, and that, I'm not sure why he's kicked it all the way out there to Paul Armour, but wow. Big ball to win. Who's going to win it? What team will get out? Port Adelaide, of course. Williams, open goal square. Oh, the bounce. It hit the post. I thought that was going through. Oh, it's that ball, that egg-shaped ball that bounces. And 42 points now, 7 goals up, straight in the middle of the ground. Not where you want to kick the ball. Oh, Port Adelaide, very unlucky there. And it just went the wrong way. And now Hennis. What was that? It wasn't 15 metres. And it's definitely favoured Port Adelaide, I should say. So Jardy's over the top to Rosie. They're out everywhere. Rosie's got no one to pass there. Now he has plenty of players. Surely a goal. Surely a goal. Kick it. He has. Bonner kicks a goal and puts him in front by 48 points. 8 goals. They deserve the goal there, and they finally get it. West Adelaide, they were undefeated until last, I think it was a couple of nights ago, where they played Centrals. They lost by 2 points in what would have been an epic comeback if they could have won. Francis in the poker over, and whoever shot. And now, if it stays this way, they're going to go 10-2 after such a good start. And Horn Francis is going to bend it with the wind and hits the post. Unlucky. Great effort though from Horn Francis there. Tried to bend that with the wind, almost worked for him. Alia's got to turn around and put the pressure on. He did that well, and Junior Rioli takes another mark, and he can kick a third. He can definitely kick a third. Or is he going to pass it? He's thinking. He says, okay, we'll take the shot. His teammates are encouraging him to. I'm going to encourage him to take the shot. I think he can kick the goal. Here comes Junior Rioli, and he misses that one. Unlucky. So it's a 50-point lead to Port Adelaide now. Can't kick all of them, Junior, but you played a great game today. And it's a wonderful effort. Someone's got to live for West Adelaide. Bates just kicks it into space. This is not good. They cannot defend. They're not playing well in the defence. They just kick outs have been scrappy. Have gone all of Port Adelaide. Here comes Buckley out of the mixture and hits the post. He was just spinning through everyone. He just couldn't straighten when he was going for goal, but still a great effort. I wouldn't put it past Port Adelaide to win this by 100 points. They are a bit far from the journey, but the way it's going, I can see it happening if they can get this tackle and try and kick a goal here, and that might happen. Massive hit by Peter Burgoyne, and that's all. There's tackles galore. Burgoyne gets it to Alia, and it's a smother on the siren, and it's an important one, because it would have been by 57 points if he kicked the goal. But Port Adelaide lead West Adelaide by 51 points, and they could have had 57. Just not connecting there at the end. But what a thrashing at 3/4 time, and we'll see you shortly for the stats in this final quarter. Three-quarter time here at the Adelaide Oval, and Port Adelaide are leading 11-8, 74 to 35-23. They are destroying West Adelaide by 51 points here at third-quarter time. Look at three-quarter time match stats. Apologies for the last match stats at half-time. We didn't get those finalised. Sincerest apologies. Here are the updated match stats for third-quarter time. Inside 50s, 13 more to Port Adelaide, disposes more to Port Adelaide, uncontested possession more to Port Adelaide, contested possessions to Port Adelaide, kicks to Port Adelaide, handballs are even but more to Port Adelaide, clangers to Port Adelaide, marks to Port Adelaide, tackles more to West Adelaide by 5, one more free kick to West Adelaide, 1 to 0, 7% possession to Port Adelaide, and 20 hit to 12 to Port Adelaide. Midwell wants here, Buckley with 9, Junior Rioti with 8, Rosa with 7. McKean with 8, Bates with 7, Kenny with 5. The goal kickers here for Port Adelaide, 2 for Rioli, 2 for Williams, 1 for Pickett, 1 for Bonner, 1 for Francis. A couple of goal kickers, they have just gone berserk today. Credit to them, they have gone nuts in front of goals. And for West Adelaide, 2 goals to McKean and 1 to Barry Hall, 2 goals for in that quarter to Port Adelaide. Could have been a bit better, could have been 4 goals too, and really put a statement on this game. And West Adelaide just a 1 goal 3, and they could have done better as well. In this final quarter, a lot of people are saying that West Adelaide can come back, because not to win, but like get back in the game a little bit, because Port Adelaide will slow down. But for me, I don't see Port Adelaide slowing down. I see them absolutely obliterating them in this last quarter. They want to win by 100 points, so they're going to have to kick 49 points in the quarter, which is not going to be easy, but you never know. But I don't think it'll happen. Here we go, final quarter underway. West Adelaide need a massive start, and Port Adelaide just want to continue what they're doing right now. He could have been gone on the ball, he didn't tackle him. Bassini's just got to rush this one through. I think he'll do that nicely, and Wallace can just kick it through anyway for a point. Pick it up, Mark. And McKenzie, he's been well from full back. He's just going to roost this one. But it's gone straight to the opposition. 3 Port Adelaide players tried to stop Hector Denny, who is in good form, but couldn't stop him there. And that's kicked into space. It could work for West Adelaide, but they clear Port. Almost. Oh, not yet actually. Now they clear. Wonderful pick up and hand pass. And Spargo marks that. He's played alright in the second half. First half was average. It's just like West Adelaide. West Adelaide were below average in that first half, I should say. And that's a great ball movement, and that is a goal. Cunha kicks it. Good start. $44 points, the margins. Hayes versus Ryder. What a battle that was. And they go again. This time Hayes wins it and hits Ryder over. And Port Adelaide got the numbers, but somehow they lose the ball. But then they can get it back here. It's just pressure in the midfield is what wins the game. And Frederick with a clearing ball over the top. Danger, danger, danger. The 360 spin was superb. Hardwick's in there. They're all in there. Massive hip and shoulder. Burgoyne got hunted down. And now they get it to Byron Pickett, who runs towards inside 50. Almost. He's got pressure, but he snaps it beautifully. Look, Dylan Williams. But Hamish Hartlett got ahead of it and read it beautifully. Good mark. A terrible kick. And Trent Burgoyne is too far to score, surely. So he passes it off to Dersma. He marks in the pocket. And he's a bit of a tight angle. So he goes over the top to Bradley Bonner. Can Bonner kick this? Beautiful wind. He's a left footer, so he's gone the banana. See how he goes. Perfect goal. For a defender, he's played really well today. He's got 2 goals. Wonderful work there by Dersma to set it up. Literally looking to come on. They definitely need him. Oh, wonderful clearance. It's at the back. How's that happen? Dermot just picks it up and goes. Wonderful work. Put it late. Back to back. Didn't see that coming. It just spilled over everyone. There's a massive pack in it. I'm pretty sure Rioli dived for that, and Dersma just picked it up in gold. And now he deserves a drink for his efforts. They have been destroyed in every aspect tonight, West Adelaide. McKean hits the post. That's on line for it. There we go. Called it. If it stays this way, it'll be one of West Adelaide's lowest scores, I presume. Wonderful pickup by Bono. Georgiades is in there. It's hit straight to Sammy Hayes. Hayes goes to Burgoyne. Burgoyne can mark and just go back and slot the goal. He thought about playing on. Lucky he didn't though. McKean trying to put him off. And it works, sort of, as he hits the post. And he's not happy with that effort, but he's played a decent game, I'd say. They've all played good games today, Port Adelaide. They are just a gun team at the moment. This will be massive for them. Pickett marks, back with a flight on his chest, and then hits it into the pack, over the top. Georgiades, that's gone out of bounds, I presume. No, wonderful to keep it in, and it smashes it to the centre square. And Hall has been disappointing tonight. Takes what I think is his first mark. Terrible kick though. Now Port Adelaide have got the numbers back. They've got the defensive skills, and just handball over the top and just pick it up. And now Burgoyne's got it. This is just beautiful play from Port Adelaide, and Rioli goes and marks, handballs it to Hayes. Hayes kicks another goal, and they are piling on the goals now. I think it's just in this time on, it's a matter of how many are they going to kick. Are they going to get triple digits? Probably. Port Adelaide are not in the top 5 at the moment, but I tell you what, they will go 4th when they win this, and it's a massive boost. A massive boost on the goal difference. They've only lost 1 game. They've played the least amount of anyone in the competition. They've played 8 games. They've won 7 of them and lost 1. I forgot who it was to, but they are going to win again here. Barry Hall with a one-handed grab. That was great. And then handballs it straight to Riley Bonner. I'm not sure what he's doing. But Port Adelaide have just destroyed, and Dersman now, he spots a man, and they should have goaled. They could goal still. Georgiades is trying to connect on the boot. Massive tackle. Burgoyne, surely Burgoyne. He kicks the goal. Celebrate, Burgoyne. Celebrate. You deserve it. Finally gets his goal. Hayes with a tackle. Bang! Just cleared him out the way. And Trent Burgoyne finishes it off. Port Adelaide are absolutely making a mess of West Adelaide, and it's not stopping quickly. It's still continuing to pile on. The fend-off was brilliant. Step around the body. He's missed Kane Farrell, but they've hit triple digits. It's 100 points for Port Adelaide. 15 goals, 10 100. That's 25 scoring shots to 11. And they might get another. They can still get some more. Port Adelaide. Snap around the body. Burgoyne! This is crazy stuff! They have been terrible in defence tonight, West Adelaide. Port Adelaide are all over him. Handballs galore. They have just destroyed him. Can they win the midfield once again? Yes, they can. Lysett was in perfect position for that. They just got to kick it over the top. Mark, triple, goal. Dersma gets one. He deserves it. I think he's kicked one, has he? Yes, he has. And this is outrageous. They have destroyed him. It's one of West Adelaide's worst losses ever. And Peter Burgoyne's off at the moment. The game will end shortly. They've kicked 17 goals tonight, Port Adelaide, and there's still time for more, I reckon. They're not going to win by 100, but they're going to win by a lot. And that's for certain. They're going to blast out the theme song when they win this one. Here comes Lystead for another. He's missed. But that doesn't matter, because they're celebrating hard tonight, Port Adelaide. You have won the game. You've hit 28 scoring shots on the reigning premiers, and you might get one more. But Cooney, I think that's it. Handballs over the top, and now it's too hard for Port Adelaide to get any more. And Wallace will just, I think he'll kick the goal. Bit far out, however. Maisie's back there. He's got a couple of players back, says we can punch this through, and that's what they've done. Could have marked it, but punch it through. 34 minutes gone in the quarter, because Port have kicked so many goals. McKenzie, can he get it down in time to get another? He can't. Port Adelaide thrash the reigning premiers on their home deck. Wonderful win. And Port Adelaide win by 81 points. They go fourth at the moment. They've only lost one game, and surprisingly it was to Southport. Well. We look at Port's results this season so far. They beat LVB comfortably. They just beat the Aqueducts in Clarence and Williamstown. They have beaten Oakley. They beat Cooperoo. They lost to Southport by 4 points. They beat Sorrento comfortably. And now, that is an absolute thrashing. Port Adelaide have got to play Central District still, Fitzroy still, and Glenelg and Sandringham. All away games apart from Glenelg. They have got 4 tough teams, but they can do it against West Adelaide. They can do it against anybody, and Port Adelaide are a tough team themselves. And that was just obliterating. That gives them the second best rating in the competition. And that is outrageous stuff. Central still remain undefeated. 10-0. Can Port Adelaide change that? Massive win. We're getting to the final match stats now. Shocking performance from West Adelaide. I'm in disbelief still. I cannot believe it. Final match stats here, inside 50s, more to Port Adelaide, disposal more to Port Adelaide as well as uncontested possessions, contested possessions, kicks, handballs more to West Adelaide, clangers more to Port Adelaide, marks more to Port Adelaide, tackles more to West Adelaide, free kicks 1-0 in favour of West Adelaide, 7% possession to Port Adelaide, 27 hit-outs to 18 in favour of Port Adelaide. Major winners here, Buckley with 10, Rowley with 9, and Lysa with 8. Gee, they played well today, didn't they, Port Adelaide? Far out. Major winners for West Adelaide, McKean tried his hardest with 11. Michael Bates 8 and Cooney 8. Goal kickers here for Port Adelaide, there's 17 of them. You know what, we're going to go through them. 2 goals for Bonner, 2 goals for Burgoyne, Dersma, Rioli, Williams, Buckley, Drew, Farrell, Horn Francis, Sam Hayes. Sorry, apologies. From Buckley's got 1, Drew's got 1, Farrell's got 1. Francis got 1, Hayes got 1, Lysak got 1, Pickett got 1. That was just a demolition, wasn't it? You cannot get any better, I reckon. Probably their biggest win, I reckon. That was unbelievable. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in that last quarter they kicked 6 goals, 3 to 1 goal, 3, and West Adelaide, they kicked a goal every quarter basically. That was massive. And my player of the match, ladies and gentlemen, in 3rd place, I'm going to give it to... It's a hard pick, I'm going to say Nathan Buckley. 2nd place... Oh, actually 3rd place, Adam Cooney. 2nd place, Fraser McKean. And my man of the match today, got around his teammates with plenty of marks, kicked 2 goals to his name. The new recruit, Junior Rioli. I know I was wrong. In 3rd place, Fraser McKean. From West Adelaide, from Port Adelaide, 2nd place, 2nd place, Scott Lyset. And in 1st place, for the Port Adelaide Football Club, well deserved today, Nathan Buckley. He is a brilliant captain, co-captain, whatever. He is just superb. And he shows it today was massive. He destroyed him. In the midfield, destroyed them everywhere. And Port Adelaide, they're a team to beat. Oh, I reckon 28 scoring shots to 12. They have dismantled West Adelaide tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for. Thanks for tuning into this stream. Your final results here: Port Adelaide 17 goals, 11, 113 to West Adelaide 4 goals, 8, 32. It's all from me. Have a good night.